Thank you for joining me for yet another unboxing video, and today we have another budget store find. This time it's How to Host a Murder, a dinner party game for 8, so much fun it's almost criminal. This is episode number 15, Saturday Night Cleaver. Again, this was a budget store find. I picked it up for $1.99 and 75% off. So I said, love to host murder mystery parties for dinner. So I figured I'd pick this one up as well. So let's see what it says. A dinner party game for 8, so much fun, it's almost criminal. Written by award-winning author Neil Shusterman. Okay, so it gives you a whole bunch of information about characters in the back here. I'm not going to read all that, but here's the most important information. You and your guests are the suspects. You've been invited by a happening dude, Stan A. Live, to a bash at Stan's world-famous disco, Flunky Town. You and your friends assume the roles of these 8 funky characters, imagining that you are gathered in an outrageous 70s disco as you enjoy an evening of suspense, intrigue, and humor. All you need is a sense of humor and a light-hearted approach toward deceit, larceny, sex, and murder. How to host a murder is so much fun, it's almost criminal. And this is all the stuff that you get inside the box. And while we're confident you will find all these components inside, we recommend that you open your game well in advance of your party just to be certain. Well, that's always a good thing to talk about. All right, so let's crack this bad boy open and see what kind of goodness we have on the inside. All right, we're hosting it. Again, this is episode number 15, Saturday Night Cleaver. And we got the rule book right up top. And yes, I did go through the box rate, and it does have all the components that we need. How to host a murder. Right. The atmosphere gives you information about that. Costume suggestions. Little information about the company. Introduction. Welcome to Flunky Town. It gives you a background. You got to read this. It says in the host guide, it says here, let's see, advanced instructions in advance of the party. When you open the package, please check to make sure you have everything you need for the party and all the contents which are right there. You'll find ideas for hosting a great party inside. On the back panel, you'll find instructions for playing the game. Okay, so we'll get to that. And so we have all that stuff here. We got, put that to the side for a second. So we've got here preparing the meal, playing the game as a dinner party. Hosts can choose to feature a hip happening menu that pays homage to the Super 70s, see below, or just serve their own timeless favorites that will work for any era. If you are playing the game for the first time, you may want to go with a menu you are more familiar with or do a trial run with this menu. So it gives you menu suggestions of appetizers, entrees, accompaniments, dessert, and beverages. Again, 4 o'clock day of the party, 7 o'clock, 7:15, 8:15, 9:15, 10:15. The game would end by 11. No acting experience is required. It says justice is served. Extra players, mail invitations, contacting your guests, all stuff like that. All right, so let's go to the back. It says rules for hosting a murder investigation. This game is played in a conversational manner with facts, suspicions, and accusations exchanged and discussed and now among the players. When all guests have been seated in the room, you may wish to start the discussion by announcing a fact or asking a question based on facts from your player manual. Doing this will provide an example for other players who may be uncertain how to proceed. The text that follows has nothing to do with the actual gameplay, but provides an example of how discussion round 1 might progress. You got manuals, rules of the game, and again, it has all that stuff. It says here manuals and name tags, rules of the game, dossiers, introduction of the players, playing the CD, starting round 1, ending round 1, subsequent rounds, secret clues, accusations, and solutions. Caution, players should be warned not to reveal their numbers. The solutions have been numbered for a reason and must be read in that order. As the round proceeds, remind the players to reveal all the facts they know about the other players. It says here, without telling deliberate falsehoods, remember you cannot lie during the game because that will throw the game off. All right, so there is your host guide right there. Then, as we mentioned to you before, you got some name tags. you got Vinny, you got Knight, you got Brady, you got Manny, you got Belle and Gina, Chaka, and Polly. So on the back of the box here, it did have the information about each of the characters as well. So what else do you get? You have this right here. Okay. Oh, so this is your murder scene. There's your Funky Town Disco, how the outside looks. That's where the murder took place. Someone else's body over there as well, it looks like. It's got some broken glass or something over there. All right, so that's your layout of the actual discotheque. It's a cool map. Now again, you get invitations and actual envelopes for that. It says an invitation, hey baby, you are invited by Happening Dude Stan A Live to a bash at Stan's world famous disco Flunky Town, Saturday, March 12th, 1977, 9 p.m. We'll all boogie, oogie, oogie till we just can't boogie no more. You're really invited to the home up. You put that in there. And that's your invitations to the people that you're going to invite to the murder party. Okay, it says before reading, read the host's guide. So let's put that back in like it's telling us to. It says how to host a murder. And this is secret clue number 5. Oh, these are clues, so I definitely don't want to open that up. But it appears that these are, oh, so if I do open this up, you have clues. You have a special report. So clue number 1, clue number 2, clue number 3, clue number 4, clue number 5, number 6, number 7, number 8, and number 9. Now, again, you're supposed to, as you can see, to cut along the dotted line, and it's perforated. You either cut it or you do it. So these are clues of how to solve the mystery. So I'm going to close that. I will not show you that information because, again, it may give away the whole basis of the game, which I don't want to do that to anyone at any point in time ever when it comes to any of these murder mysteries, you know, what's in the box, all that kind of stuff. So then it says here, it says you got, for opening, read the host guide. So there's your player manual, and there is the CD that you can put on or not use music. It's up to you. It looks like you have a player manual for each and every person that would be playing. So you got 8 of those. So that's cool too. Put the CD in there with that. And there you have it. That's everything that's included, and that concludes our unboxing of How to Host a Murder, a dinner party game. How to Host a Murder, a dinner party game for 8. It's so much fun. It's almost criminal. Again, it's episode number 15, Saturday Night Cleaver. As always, thank you so much for joining us for this unboxing video. I hope you enjoyed it. If you do, you can always leave a comment below, and you can always give us a thumbs up. You could also hit that subscribe button. This way you'll be kept up to date as to any time we release new content to the page. Also with anything which has to do with murder mysteries and have to solve the riddle of who killed who. There's not that much stuff that we can provide for you without ruining the experience. So of course I just want to show you what was inside the box versus revealing any secrets to you. As always, thank you so much for joining us. Be safe, be well, enjoy the remainder of your day, and we'll see you on the next unboxing video.